So my people have been told that in the areas of Kino and Kangemi, the situation is not good, and now I'm taking it there. Let's see what's happening in Kino and Kangemi. We are on our way to that place. I passed there just like 30 minutes ago, and I'm telling you that the situation was not good. The roads were closed. All the cars from western regions had been blocked from getting into town, including the buses and a coach from all the public even means were being blocked from accessing town. Now I'm heading there, where I've been told that there is a lot of tension because the road is closed. Police are there, but the people have come out in the flyover of Kangemi. It is not let us just go and see for ourselves what is happening there. Right now I'm going there. I don't know whether I'll be able to access the place, because as I told you, as I was going up, the road was blocked from Nakuru to Nairobi. It was blocked, so there was no passage of any kind of vehicle. Let us just go and check for ourselves what is happening down in Kangemi, down in what do you call 87 Kino. Just check. I think from a point of view, you can see that their cars here, I don't know whether they are blocked or we are going to be given access to pass. I'm not pretty sure what we are going to do, but as you can see, there is a lot of police. There is a lot of there is a congestion. I don't know what is happening here, but things are not good, because in Kangemi, so many people has come out to protest. I don't know whether it is safe. I don't know where we're gonna pass, but this is the situation. This is the situation. The road is being blocked. People cannot access completely. They cannot go to town. So this is the situation. I don't know where I'm going to pass. I have the pass, but for me it will be possible to me to make it through. See what is happening here, bro. My people. The road is closed. All the cars accessing it is bad. I don't know what I will do, man. I don't know where I will pass, because I have the pass, but look at the congestion. I cannot pass. I cannot go. So let us follow this Nissan and see where the Nissan is going. So my people, let us follow this Nissan, which is from Nakuru to NK Sacco, to see whether we are going to access Nairobi, because I'm going to Nairobi, where Nairobi things are not okay. You've seen the roads have been blocked. We have been blocked from accessing the CBD from Nairobi, that is Eldoret highway. So I have to change the route. And let me just follow this Nissan and see whether we are going to access again the road. But I wanted to show you what is happening in Kangemi, because there is tension in Kangemi. Things in Kangemi are not quite good. And the police, they don't allow media. But I'm going to get into Kangemi. I'm going to make sure that I show you whatever is happening there. I'm not pretty sure that I will be able to pass. I'm not really sure whether I'll be able to pass. So I'm just trying my luck and see. But in Kangemi, things are very bad. There is tension. People have come out in large numbers. That is what I'm being told by one of my correspondents. Even this road now, it's blocked. This is the end of it. How am I going to access town? Let me change the route again. Let me change the route. So I'm changing the route. Boss, ni aje unaenda pale gani? Wamefunga huko. Wamefunga tao tuwezi access. Acha tu ni route hivi. Leo jamaa hataki kutana. Acha tu nitanie space ni hapo. Kusonga mbele mimi. Sawa sawa. Hapo hatuwezi make it, but I have to show you what is happening in Kangemi, my people. Boss. Songa hivi kidogo tu. Ni nini? Navuta mbele kama hakuna space. So you see the harassment from the other drivers here. There's no pass. Even look at these vehicles. All of these vehicles are finding their way to town. But in Kangemi, it is chaotic, I'm telling you. And I must make sure that I get into Kangemi and show you what is happening there. Because I passed there like, let's say 40 minutes ago, and I found a very large crowd there that had come out. That had come out in large number. You see, all these vehicles are turning. We are making our way to CBD, but before we get into CBD, let me show you what is happening in Kangemi. Oh, I found Ena Coach, all the buses from Western had been blocked from accessing town. And that was before Kangemi. And look at where the traffic is now. Even all the way from near Kangemi to 87. So I'm finding my way to access Kangemi. I know there is a route where I'll be able to access the road. I'm not pretty sure, but let me try my best to see. This is it. This road is very, very, very long, but it's going to it's going to get me into Wayaki Way again. I don't know whether they have blocked where I'm going to come out, because it is the area between what do you call this place? I forgot it, but let us see whether we'll be able to access Kangemi. Then I will come and show you what is happening there in Kangemi. Large group of people, Genz, and I don't know, other people with reflectors, with the rungus. We don't know who are they, because the police have uniform. These people, they have just rungus and the reflectors. We don't know whom they are. So let me take you there and see what is happening, because we know the NYS, they have a uniform. We know how they dress. We know how the police dress, how the GSU dress. But we have a group of people with reflectors, with rungus. Huh? They are there. They've blocked. I don't know what is happening, my people. So let me take you and show you what is. I think this road is gonna get me to access again Wayaki Way, then come away back. Even if I'll get a bike to come and show you what is happening right there, I will get a bike and come back and show you what is happening. We must see what is happening. I'm wondering, these people came, they have traveled all the way from Eldoret, all the way from Malaba, all the way from just the western region, and they have been blocked there. They're Enacot. They named all those buses that go even the small minibus from Nakuru. They have been blocked from accessing Nairobi. Where are these people going to go? Maybe some of them were going to the hospital, and they have been blocked with no reason. With people with reflectors and rungus, I don't know what is happening, bro. So why should you look at, we are finding our way. We are just finding our way. I'm not very sure whether I'm in the right track, but I feel so. I feel so because it's like there's a time that I used this road, but most of the drivers don't know. Only the 2NK is behind me, following me. So it is what it is now. So welcome to the African Journalist, my people, and I've been doing this from morning, showing you the situation, how it is, how is business. I was in Thika, I was in Westlands, now I went all the way to Limuru, and now I'm going back to CBD. Nini boss? So the matatu is trying to harass me because I know he's in hurry. I don't know if he knows the road very well. So let me take you to Kangemi, where the situation is very bad with 4 water cannons. I left 4 water cannons there. Maybe I don't know if they are ready to engage in, I don't know what we can call it, but I left 4 water cannons and a lot of police, GSU officers there. But the people, I'm telling you, the group, it's very, do we say big? Or there are a lot of people there. Wazi. So naonyeshwa barabara, nimeambiwa mzae manze huko usijaribu kuenda, teremka hivi baba. So let me just go and show you. So this is 87 kinoa huko ndani and so that is what I've been doing from morning. This is the African Journalist, and I normally do stories about Africa rising. I've featured Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and so many other countries like Botswana with Duma Boko, and this lady who is the president from Namibia, Natambo Datwa. They are doing they are doing great in their country. So I remember this place. So I'm almost getting to Wayakwe, near Kangemi, where there are 4 water cannons, a lot of police, a lot of tension there. But I'm getting close. I'm getting close to that place. When I see, I can remember. Yeah. I'm just getting close. So let us go. Even the buses, they don't know this road, because I'm pretty sure they could have come over this road, but some of them, they cannot even reverse because of the congestion that has built there. So this is the situation of our country. This is what is happening, and I've tried to make sure that I will show you what is happening in the outskirts of Nairobi and Nairobi. So after we do some coverage there in Kangemi, we'll proceed now to town and see what is happening in town. And thank you so much for following. Please subscribe. If you want to buy a half liter of fuel or maybe send something small, my number is 0718 480 808. That is my number, 0718 480 808. I will appreciate even if it is 50 bob. Fuel imepanda bana, lakini lazima niwaonyeshe vile vitu kunaendelea. I was able to maneuver. I'm almost getting to Waiyaki way again. I know this place was very well now. I am familiar with this. I'm almost getting into Kangemi, where there are there is tension, the water cannons. I'm almost in the next 5 minutes I will be there. Just stay there to get updated on what is happening. This is your boy, the African journalist, here showing you what is happening in our country, in Nairobi, Kenya. This place is not always like this. We always normally have matatus parked here blocking the road, but look at how it is possible. This is miraculous. I'm almost getting to Waiyaki way. I'm almost getting into Waiyaki way. I'm almost getting there. I'm almost getting there. Yes, this is it. Natokea pale karibu Kabete. Wow. I was able to maneuver. I was able to. Oh my goodness. So I'm your boy, the African journalist Eric Z here, and let me show you how the situation is in Kangemi, my people. The situation is not that good. I don't know whether these cars have been blocked from accessing the Waiyaki, because there are so many cars in front of me that are approaching from the Waiyaki way. But let me turn my camera and see now, because we are almost getting into where? Into Waiyaki way, Eldoret, Nakuru, Eldoret. So I'm almost getting there. My guys have spent a lot of fuel, but I have to show you what is happening in our country. So if you wish to send me something small, 50 bob, I would appreciate it. My number is 0718 480 808. 0718 480 808. Here, look at, I'm approaching now. Let me turn the camera in the and see now Waiyaki way. Yeah, let me turn the camera. Yeah, let me turn the, you see here I have accessed. I'm now I'm accessing now Waiyaki way, and let's see what is happening. Look at the police here. They are being varied by boda. I don't know where they are going. You see, I was able to maneuver and get back to Nairobi. So let's see what is happening down there. There was a lot of tension, I'm telling you. You'll see the water cannon that I was talking about. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Let me stand here to set my camera well. Look at those buses there. These buses have been... Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Look at those buses. They have parked because they cannot access Nairobi. Some of them, they cannot access various places. Those are buses which have been parked. Look at them. Look at all this. That is transport being vandalized. There is nothing that is happening. Now I'm taking you to Kangemi, where the situation is more tough. Let me set my camera clearly. You can see the road is very clear, and let me take you back. Let me take you to Kangemi and see what is happening there. Jesus. So I hope we will be able to pass, because also the situation, I don't know how it is there. Hopefully, I'm hoping it will be able to pass without any confrontation from either the police or these people that I told you that they had reflectors with rungus. I don't know where they got the rungus, who bought them the reflectors, who gave them. and they are there with the police. So I wonder, who are these people? Because we know the police uniform, we know the GSU uniform, we know the military, we know the NYS. They are not NYS. They are people with the civilian clothes. I don't know. Let's go and see. They are just civilians with. You cannot. I don't know. We've never had that. Or I don't know. Let's just go and look for ourselves. We are nearing with that place. Thanks, I was able to maneuver and get back to Nairobi, to Waiyaki Way, heading to Westlands. Then I will take you to town and see town at these hours of night. What is happening there? I'm your boy, the African journalist. Follow me for more African stories. My theme is Africa Rising, because Africa is rising. And for your information, Burkina Faso economy is growing faster than the economy of South Africa, Kenya, and Nigeria. There is congestion here. We are nearing. Yeah, look at the police. They are moving. There are. Let's see whether it's confrontation. They're down there in the flyover because a lot of people that came out. We are approaching there. Kindly share this live, like, subscribe, and if you we are willing to support independent journalism, you can send me something small. I'll appreciate. My number is 0718 480 808. 0718 480 808. Ahead I can see smoke. I don't know. Let's just get there closer. Let's get closer. I am your bro, the African journalist here, showing you what is happening in Nairobi, the outskirts of Nairobi, how the business is, how the situation is. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you very much for subscribing. Let's just go and see what is happening right here. Oh, wow. So I can see the flyover. You see, the flyover is full of people. These are police. Let me just change the lane and see these cars, police cars. Let me change the lane and see how the water cannons are there. You can see them as I approach. They were 4. Now I can see 2 or 3. Let us see what is happening. Here it is. These are the water cannons. So look at those people that side. Let me turn the camera. Oh jeez, I'm breaking myself. So those are the Look. That is the situation. Both sides. Let me show you the police there. The water cannon, I can see 2 of them. The one has started to move towards Nairobi. So you see, those are police cars. They are parked. This is Kangemi. And let me turn you and see the water cannon. Those are the water cannons. And this one has started moving towards town. That is the flyover. Those you've seen, that one is the one which is moving slowly towards Nairobi. You see, it is moving towards Nairobi at the center of the road. And that is it. Let's see. So we've passed, and let me take you to town now and see how the streets in Nairobi look like right today. The streets in Nairobi. Do we have any business going? Do we have any hotels operating? Do we have any? Let's go and check for ourselves what's happening in Nairobi, Kenya, the capital city of Africa. I'm your boy, the African journalist. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me take you to town. Oh my, let me take you to town. I'll take you. Hello. Hello. Hello.